Yeah, you might would match him.
Okay. So let's.
Yes. It's already live, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir. Fine, sir. Where was it?
Yeah, from here. You come from here. the 61st President of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria, Malam Haruna Yahaya, PhD, FCA, other council members here present, may I respectfully request that we all be upstanding for the national anthem, please.
National salute! Salute!
The icon anthem. Thank you very much. The 61st President of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria. May I receive call on Mr. Hassan Olatude ACA to quickly lead us in opening prayers. Mr. Hassan Olatude ACA, please, for the opening. Okay, I understand Mr. Hassan is not here. Okay, someone can do that in his stead. Okay, may I invite Alaja Amina to please lead us in opening prayers.
Welcome, man. Welcome.
صلوا على النبي الكريم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد. حمدا كثيرا طيب مباركا فيه. الحمد لله رب العالمين. Ya Rabbal Alameen, we thank you for this beautiful day that you have brought forth to us. We have looked for the day, Ya Rabbi, and we thank you and glorify your name. As we start with the name of the Almighty, I pray that this day goes even more beautiful than we all expected. ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب. سبحان ربك بالعزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمدلله رب العالمين. آمين.
Thank you very much. May we all be seated.
Stop it.
the 61st President of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria, Malam Haruna Yahaya, MNI, BSc, MBA, ANIM, FC. Please, can we put our hands together for him? Already seated. He arrived just in time. The members of council here present, AVM Adamu, FCA, a round of applause for him. He's here with us. We also have the representative of the registrar executive of ICANN here present, represented by Alhaj Adamu Yusuf. A round of applause for him. You're highly welcome, sir. We also have the chairman of Lugbe District Societies of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria here present with us. A round of applause for her. You're highly welcome, ma'am.
Fine. Wow, congrats.
We also have the outgoing chairman of ICANN Nyanyaba and District Society, Mrs. Onilade ACA here with us. A round of applause for her. Thank you very much. We have our very senior professional colleagues, fellows of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria, associates of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria, our members of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It's my honor to welcome you in a very special way to the 5th Investiture of the chairman of ICANN Nyanya and Maraba District Society, which will take place in a few minutes' time. Our president is already seated. I'm going to introduce other dignitaries as they come in. And I would like us to give a resounding applause for our Vice President once again. And I'm going to tell you why you are doing that. We did that because we have always known that most times you see people of this caliber, they will always want to come to the event late when others are already seated. But our president is somebody who understands the time, and he arrived here just in time. We put our hands together for him. Thank you very much for giving the time. Let me also recognize the chairman of Abuja District Society, Mr. Michael Nachiomara, PhD, FCA, here with us. Can you please stand up for recognition? Thank you very much. We are going to be introducing, of course, some other dignitaries when they arrive, and without wasting much of our time, okay, so I will be inviting the chairman of the occasion, the chairman of this. All right. While we await several of some other dignitaries, may I invite the chairman of the Investiture Committee, Mr. Christopher Daniel SCA, to please come present his welcome address. I think he deserves a resounding applause and let's continue. Mr. Christopher Daniel.
Good morning, professional colleagues. This is an address that was presented on this week on the investiture of the 5th chairman of this wonderful district. I welcome all our esteemed guests. I want to thank you for honoring our invitation and to be personally present at this investiture of Mrs. Idris Adeni Kafila, additional FCA, as the fifth chairman of our district, and the formation of the executive committee of the Ikanya Maraba and District Society. We are indeed grateful for all those who have us in one way or the other to make today's event a reality. I pray for the abiding love of God to be with you all. It is my pleasure to specially welcome the 61st ICANN President, Malam Haruna Yahaya, MNI, PhD, FCA. We pray that the panel, as the 61st ICANN President, will bring immeasurable successes and development to the Institute, this district, and all over accounting body in Nigeria. Amen. Permit me to specially mention among our numerous supporters, to my president, to my non-president, our dear mother, Queen Mother, and Grand Patron, Hajja, Queen Safaratu, Segosime, MNI, MBA, TA, and also our very own good friend, Air Marshal, that's AVN, Abubakar Idris Adamu, FCA, for their invaluable contributions to the overall progress and the development of this district. We appreciate and welcome also our chairman of the occasion, who is the coming Malam Musa Ibrahim Bako, FCA, the Director of Finance and Account, Federal Radio Corporation of Nigeria, and also our special guest of honor for today's occasion is Alhaji Adamu Mohammed Misao, FCA, Director of Finance and Account, Universal Basic Education, and the Father of the Day, Nurin T.H., Dean D. Esquire. The Father of the Day, Dr. Nurin T.H., Dean D. Esquire, for honoring our invitation and all our invited guests who are here present. Also welcome and recognize those who represent our district nation, Honorable Nasir Mohammed, our FCA, and all our past district coordinators and patrons who have come to facilitate with us on this wonderful occasion. Your guidance has been helping us all through the way. We also want to appreciate the president of our mother district, Abuja district, the Lube district, and every other person that came here. We say God bless you for coming. As you all know, investiture of a newly elected member of ICANN, one of the important events in ICANN as an institute and a body, and this is also being replicated as today's event bears witness at the district levels throughout the country. If you have been following up, it has been going all through, our investiture has been going all through the nation for all our various districts. It is a period when members are formally invested with the instrument of peace to exercise authority, power, right, official, operational and professional required of an ICANN members and also as a representative. The district chairmanship is a position of trust, confidence, which members have reposed on their occupant. Having worked hard with her, I can actually vouch for her character and her leadership quality and her team spirit, which many of us that have worked with her have attested to. So it is our prayer that as Mrs. Idris, the capital additional step into this position as chairman of the district, her tenure will bring the required unity and development to the district, the institute and accounting profession. We are all here today to witness the investiture who have served ICANN in different capacities at both the district and another levels. She has vast experience, especially for ICANN activities. She's a God-fearing woman. She's a mother, a goal-getter, and a detail perfectioner, a person well prepared and equipped for this task ahead to project ICANN, Yanya, Maraba, and District Society image, both within and without, for its overall benefit and also one of the fastest growing ICANN district in Nigeria. On this note, I welcome you all and permit me to intimate to you, I invited our invitees that our district is at its growing stage, and we require both financial and non-financial support to actualize its lofty dream for the upliftment of the district, the Institute, and accountancy as a profession. We therefore appreciate your generous donation and assistance in whatever way you are led to help us. Once again, thank you for coming. Enjoy yourself and remain blessed. Thank you very much.
I think Mr. Christopher deserves another resounding applause. The chairman of the planning committee chairman of today's event. He has been working behind the scene with his team. Please, a round of applause to his team as well. Yes. Mr. President, may I respectfully request that we go into the next item we have on the agenda, which is addressed by the chairman of the occasion. The chairman of the occasion is not here presently, but we have a past chairman of the district who is going to present his speech on his behalf. Let me invite Mr. Akidia Aya FCA to present the chairman's address. That is Malam Musa Ibrahim Babu FCA, who is not here with us, but I'm sure he will join us shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. Akidia Aya FCA to present the chairman.
Hello. Mr. President, 61st ICANN President, Alhaji Haruna Yaya, MNI, FCA. Our council member, Ife Madamu, are present. The chairman, the 5th chairman of the district elect, vice chair of the district, Kanyamara District Society, the past chairman of the district here present, the chairman of other district here present. Permit me to start by assisting protocol. The chairman of the occasion is on his way, but the president has another engagement that we cannot keep him waiting. So, being my boss, I just get information from me that I can take his speech. It gives me great pleasure to be here today as the chair of this auspicious occasion. Commitment and the collective responsibility we hold to the accounting profession, our society, and our nation at large. This investiture marks a significant milestone in the life of the Maraba District Society, the fastest growing ICANN district in Nigeria. It is heartening to see how far this chapter comes since its inception. It is even more fulfilling for me because the person we are celebrating today as the 5th chairperson, Ms. Hildat Adeshola Idris Adeni, FCA, happens to be one of our own industrious and dependable staff. Our accession to this position is therefore a testament to our unwavering diligence, professional integrity, and leadership qualities. Leadership, as well as we all know, is not a privilege but a trust. It is a call to serve, a privilege to sacrifice, and a responsibility accountable to that one lead. Today is more than just a shift in leadership. It is a call to greater accountability. It is a strong reminder that as a chartered accountant, we exist not just to balance numbers, but also to balance value in a society that solely needs guidance. For our newly inaugurated executive committee, the expectations are high. Remember that you are elected to achieve a mission rather than to fill slots. This is more than simply personal victory. It is a professional duty. The future requires you to lead not only with charm, but with clarity. Not simply with emotion, but with a purpose. Your leadership must be heard beyond the hall of meetings. The EXO must lead from the trenches, not the platform. The story of Kenya is just beginning. Let it be a story we can tell for years to come. Madam Chairperson, it is imperative to continually challenge yourself and your EXO with some of these questions. How will I in Maraba and this society improve as part of our leadership? Which youth will we mentor? What impact will we make on the community? Pursue stronger strategic collaboration with stakeholders. Let the name Maraba and District Society be mentioned with respect, not only because of its past, but also due to its current performance. Let us take ICANN to the people, allowing them to feel our presence in schools, in small businesses, in public finance, and in advocacy. In the larger context of our professional, the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria has remained a beacon of credibility and standard in financial reporting, professional ethics, and human resource development. We acknowledge various reforms being initiated and sustained by ICANN previous and current leadership to position the Institute for global relevance. As professionals, we must understand our role in nation building. Leadership is not the body of a few. Let us learn more from ourselves as professionals. Let us contribute ideas, share our skills, and hold our leaders accountable to constructive collaboration rather than criticism. Finally, let me once again congratulate the new man and our executive. May your tenure be defined by impact and legacy of service. Thank you to the departing executive committee. To all members of the district, I urge you to continue to support the new leadership and be good ambassador of the accounting profession. God bless ICANN. God bless ICANN. Maraba District Society. God bless Nigeria. Thank you and God bless you all.
Thank you very much, Mr. Akim Yahaya, FCA. I think he deserves another applause for standing in for the chairman of the. As is the first president, sir, the next item we have is addressed by the special guest of honor, who is also on his way coming. May I respectfully request Mrs. Ikanoba Bosode FCA to please come to the high table. Round of applause for her, she comes. Round of applause for Mrs. Ikanoba Bosode FCA. Please come to the high table. This is a request from the 61st president. Please come to the high table. A round of applause for her. Thank you for obliging us. Do I have ushers here, please? Can you help me usher this wonderful madam to the high table? Ushers, please assist her with her. Thank you very much. Distinguished gentlemen, professional colleagues, as is the first president has directed, we should take the valedictory speech of the outgoing chairman. I know the outgoing chairman is here with us, Mrs. Onilade Oluwafumi Lawyer, Lion FACA. Please put your hands together for our outgoing chairman to come to present our valedictory speech.
Good morning, everyone. Valedictory speech of the outgoing chairman, Ikan Yaya Maraba, and District Society, delivered by Onilede Oluwafunmilayo, ACA, on the 28th June 2025. My President, sir, the 61st ICAN President, Malam Arano Naya, MNI, PhD, SCA, respected council member here present, ABM Adamu, FCA, the registrar, past and present chairman here present, chairman of the occasion, distinguished professionals. Please permit me to stand on the existing protocols. Good morning to you all. It is a heart full of gratitude and deep reflection that I stand before you today to deliver my valedictory address, marking the end of my tenure as the chairman of our ICAN Nyanya Maraba and District Society, the fastest growing ICAN district in Nigeria and indeed the world. I was formally invested as the chairman and the first female chairman of the district, which is on the 15th of June 2024, making it 1 year and 13 days today. First and foremost, I return all glory to Almighty God, the giver of life, wisdom, and strength, who has made this journey not only possible, but successful. Truly, it is not of him that willeth, not of him that runneth, but God that showeth mercy. When my executive team and I took up this mantle of leadership, we did so with a clear vision to uphold the values and integrity of our noble institute. We were under no illusion that the journey would be smooth, but we were determined to lead with courage, collaboration, and consistency. By God's grace, and with your unwavering support, we have collectively achieved remarkable milestones, improved the visibility of our district through impactful technical sessions, social impact programs, and professional development seminars. We have also been able to enhance members' engagement, initiated robust student support programs, and created meaningful mentorship and networking platforms. We were able to strengthen relationship with ICAN leadership, sister districts, and corporate holders, upholding the ICAN mandate of excellence, integrity, and service remained our compass. I am proud to report that our membership strength grew by over 50% within the year. At the 2024 Annual Accountants Conference, Nyanya Maraba and District Society ranked third in the largest contingent during parade, which is a proud moment for us all. In the just concluded Zola election, Nyanya Maraba and District Society clinched the position of Vice Chairman, a testament to our rising influence and solid representation. We successfully hosted various seminars, webinars, and technical sessions with overwhelming participation and positive feedback from members. One of our initiatives, which is Catch Them Young, was further amplified. We introduced scholarship for actual students, thereby encouraging young minds in secondary school and beyond to pursue a future in accounting. On infrastructure, we promised to get a permanent site for the district secretariat, and I am pleased to announce that an acre of land is already in progress and we were also able to open a corporate account dedicated to the district development and capital projects, the financial deposit unit. This is a journey we started together, and we still seek your generous support as we continue to build. These achievements were not mine alone. They are the result of teamwork, commitment, and the relentless dedication of every member of our district. You all are the heroes behind this success. Special thanks to our grand patron, Queen Mother, and our Vice President of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria, Ajia Priestley, Sebusime, MNI, CA. Also to our ever reliable district coordinator, Dr. Sharif Soni, SCA. And to our esteemed patrons, thank you for your presence, many and unwavering support. To our past chair, thank you for your guidance and support. To all friends of the district, thank you, thank you. Your contribution, both seen and unseen, have left lasting marks. And to our devoted members, you who consistently showed up, stood up, and spoke up, your passion has made the wind beneath our wings. Your belief in our collective potential has been my strength. I also want to use this medium to appreciate my husband and family for standing by me and giving me wings to fly. As I bow today, I do so with confidence in the leadership we are handing over to. I have no doubt that our incoming chairman and executive team will soar to greater heights. I urge you all to extend to them the same unwavering support that I was privileged to enjoy. Dear professional colleagues, though the Charter of Leadership closes, my love and commitment to ICANN, Nyanya, Maraba, and District Society will never reduce. I may be stepping aside, but I will never step away. Thank you for the privilege to serve. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for walking the journey with me. May our district continue to grow in strength, impact, and relevance. Long live Nyanya, Maraba, and District Society. Long live the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria. Long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria. God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Onilede Oluwafumilayo, ACA, the current chairman of Nyanya Maraba District Society. Mr. President, our district society is a very gender-sensitive society, and we have had men and women, of course, to be in the leadership position of this district. Please, can we put our hands together for ourselves? Mr. President, also, we pride ourselves as the fastest growing district society in Nigeria. And they say the voice of man is the voice of God. And this slogan has been working for us as our number has been increasing in geometric progression. Please, can we put our hands together for ourselves once again? Mr. President, please permit me, sir, to introduce one of our patrons, one of the patrons of ICANN Nyanya Maraba District Society, in the person of Mr. Bashiru Olumiyiwa FCA, as he makes his way to the high table. Ushers, please help me take this gentleman to the high table. Mr. President, sir, permit me to also recognize the presence of the past chairman of this district who have served in the capacity of the chairman of this district. They are all here with us today, and we are blessed to have them in our presence. Mr. Chairman, professional colleagues, please, can we recognize Mr. Yahaya Akim, BSc, MBA, CTI, FCA, past chairman of the duty. Can you please stand up for recognition? Let me also recognize one of our past chairmen, Mr. Adeabo Adewale Michael, MBA, FCI, LRM, FCTI, FCA, one of our past chairmen. Round of applause for him. Can you please stand up for recognition where you are, Mr. Adewale? All right, God bless you. Let me also recognize the pioneer chairman of Nyanya Maraba District Society in the person of Mr. Alemo Eshoko Peter. BSc, MCI, LRM, MIPSA, MSc, ACT, FCA. Thank you very much. Let me also recognize the SWAN chairman, SWAN Abuja Chapter person is here with us. I don't know where she's seated. If you're here, please can you stand up for recognition? Up SWAN! Up SWAN! Please can you stand up for recognition? The chairperson of Society of Women Accountants. Swan General. Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. All right, please, can we put our hands together for her? Thank you very much. All icons, women of integrity. Thank you very much. And dear President, this is a very difficult aspect of my assignment this morning, having this to tell the 61st President of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria to be standing. I'm not going to be saying it with my lips. I may say it, but I say that with due respect, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be getting the citation of the 61st President of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria. As 61st President, sir, if I'm not asking for too much, may I respectfully request that you be upstanding. I'm not saying it with my mouth. I'm not saying it with my mouth because it's difficult to tell the 61st President of ICANN to be standing. Let me request him to be standing. Ladies and gentlemen, please, your hands together for Malam Haruna Yahaya, PhD, MNI, FCA, the 61st President of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria. I think that applause deserves to be stronger and better. Yeah, more like it. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take the citation of the 61st President of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria, Malam Haruna Yahaya, MNI, PhD, FCA.
Haruna Yahaya, BSc, MBA, PhD, MNI, MOID, MNIM, FCTI, FCA, 61st President of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria. In every generation, a light rises. One who dares, who leads, who leaves a mark that time cannot erase. Today we gather to honor such a man, a steward of integrity, a builder of bridges, and a servant leader of uncommon distinction. On March 27, 2025, the Governing Council of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria unanimously elected him as its 61st president, a vote of confidence in both his vision and his record. Dr. Haruna Yahaya was born on February 20th, 1962 in Bida, Niger State, a town rich in heritage and resilient spirit. Raised in an environment that prized education, discipline, and hard work, young Haruna was instilled early with values that would chart the course of his life. He began his educational journey at Masaba Primary School, where he earned his primary school leaving certificate in 1974. His academic brilliance shone early, and he proceeded to Government Teachers College, PICO, obtaining the Grade 2 Teacher's Certificate in 1981. Even then, it was clear that he was destined for leadership. His quiet diligence and respectful disposition earned him the admiration of both teachers and peers. But Haruna's aspirations extended beyond the walls of classrooms. He saw education not just as a path to personal success, but as a tool for nation building. He proceeded to Bayero University, Kano, where he graduated with a second-class upper division in accounting, a field that will become his lifelong calling. His intellectual hunger was insatiable. A postgraduate diploma in computer science from Obafemi Awolowo University followed in 1989, then a master's in business administration from Ahmadu Bello University in 1999. Decades later, he will crown his academic journey with a PhD in accounting from Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida University in 2025. Proof that learning for him was a continuous journey. Beyond his degrees, Dr. Yahaya has always sought wisdom from the front lines of leadership. His enrollment into the National Institute of Policy and Strategic Studies, NIPS School, where he earned the prestigious title, a member of the National Institute, MNI, placed him in the company of Nigeria's foremost policymakers. He further sharpened his leadership acumen through international programs at Harvard University, Euro Money Training, and RIPA International, London, exemplifying his global outlook rooted in local relevance. As expected, Dr. Haruna Yahya is a consummate chartered accountant and a multidisciplinary professional. His pursuit of excellence is reflected in his affiliations with leading professional bodies. Fellow Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria, FCA, Fellow Chartered Institute of Taxation of Nigeria, FCTI, Fellow Institute of Management Consultants, FIMC, Member Chartered Institute of Directors, MIOD, Member Nigerian Institute of Management, MNIM. These honors underscore his holistic grasp of finance, strategy, policy, and organizational leadership. With a firm foundation in education and a thirst for excellence, Dr. Haruna Yahya transitioned into the workforce with a mindset not just to work, but to transform. He began his career as a primary school class teacher with the Bida Local Government Education Department in 1981, a role he embraced with humility and dedication. His National Youth Service Corps posting took him to Home Development Limited, a subsidiary of the Northern Nigerian Development Corporation, NNDC, Kaduna, where he served as an accountant. It was there that his colleagues first noted his meticulous nature, his insistence in accountability, and his quiet but persuasive leadership style. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Haruna Yahya, BSc, MBA, PhD.
A round of applause for the Assistant Vice President of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria. Thank you very much, sir. May I respectfully request Assistant Vice President to present his keynote address. A round of applause, Gas Brigade, please. Is our President coming?
Good morning. Are we tired? Good morning, everybody. Thank you very much. The Vice President of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria, please be receiving. The first Deputy Vice President, Dr. Shokola Masudi, MNIFCA, the second Deputy Vice President, Chief Oya Kusidore, JTFCA, immediate Vice President, Chief DCS Alaribe FCA, Council members, Registrar, Chief Executive, the Chairman of the occasion, Mana Musa Ibrahim Bako FCA, the outgoing Chairman of the Ayala and DC Society, Mrs. Odelide Olufumilayo FCA, the incoming Chairman of the Ayala District Society, Mrs. Idris Adeni Kafilat Adeshola FCA, the Chairman and Executive of other district societies here present, the outgoing executives of Yaya Mararaba Society, the incoming executives, professional colleagues, members of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Before I go on, I wish to commend you that we all keep to time. I was expecting to see maybe 2 or 3 members. Everybody is waiting for African time, but we proved that accountancy is all about accuracy and integrity. And part of accuracy is time management. So please keep it up. It is with great pleasure that I welcome you all to this momentous occasion, the investiture of the 5th chairman of the Yaya Mararaba District Societies of our noble institute, the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria. I extend warm congratulations to the newly elected executive committee led by Mrs. Kafila Adesola Adebi, FCA. And for your information, this is a family of accountants. Do you know that? Okay. The 2 children are also going to be chartered accountants. And to all members of this society, in the words of Colin Kaiser, continuity gives us roots. Changes give us branches, letting us stretch and grow and reach new heights, unquote. Today, we witness a new chapter in the life of this district, one that affirms our tradition of excellence, while ushering in fresh leadership to steer the district through the year of impact, service to profession, and distinction in our endeavor. I would also like to take this opportunity to appreciate the outgoing executive team led by Mrs. Onilede Olufumilayo ACA for their visionary leadership. Your dedication to advancing the professional interests of our members within this jurisdiction is deeply commendable. Distinguished guests, ICANN District Societies are the heartbeat of our Institute decentralized engagement strategy. They serve as channels for identifying members' needs, fostering community, and deepening the Institute presence at the grassroots. From the capacity building to CRS, corporate service relationship initiative, such as Catch Them Young, Career Talk, and other activities which inspire future accountants. We have about 96 business societies, including Yaya and Mararaba, which are vital to shaping the next generation of accountant ICANN members. To Mrs. Kafilat and her team, I charge you to approach this mandate with humility and deep sense of duty. You have been entrusted a responsibility that goes beyond office. It is a call to serve, to innovate, and to lead. Of all the virtues of integrity, accuracy, and excellence that define ICANN, be bold, be ethical, and always place the interests of your members and all the profession above all. In this year, in this Diamond Jubilee year, we have the team ICANN at 60, powering a new era of integrity and innovation. As you are aware, this is year of celebration of 60 years of our institute. Can we give a round standing for our founding fathers? Today, we are children of our founding fathers, and we are also the fathers of future accountants. So we have to look at our past and champion a way forward for our future, because it is often said, whoever neglects his past forfeits his future. We know where we are coming from, and we should know where we are going to. So we have 10-point agenda for this year, which were derived from this theme, which is ICANN at 60, powering a new era of integrity, which is our past, and innovation, which is our future. Number one is digital transformation of exam process. A phased e-exam system, which will be globally benchmarked, will begin from November 2025 diets. The next, number two, is revitalizing ICANN brand. We know that ICANN brand is very strong. We are not reinventing the wheel. We only want to grease the wheel so that it will move efficiently. So for that, we're revitalizing the brand. ICANN will be repositioned for global visibility through modern branding and digital storytelling. We don't want to remain behind. Our voice should be heard loud and clear. The third is engaging and retaining Gen Zs. Through gamified learning and technology forward engagement, we are making ICANN relevant to the next generation. As you are all aware, a lot of us were in our second half. So we have to make sure that those coming behind us are highly interested in the profession, interested in ICANN, and be good citizen for this country. Because it is neglect of these Gen Zs that form part of the causes of the insecurity challenge we are facing in this country. So we want to engage Gen Zs very well so that they will be relevant and useful to themselves and the society. The next is enhancing members' employability. We are rolling new CPDs, career support systems, and micro certification to help our members thrive. You know, every year we turn out graduates, we induct members into the profession. So we have to create window of opportunity for members to be employable. The next is elevating SMPs. New SMP Academy will empower practice license holders with practical business skills and compliance tools. You know, SMP means small and medium practitioners, are the fulcrum of the society, of our profession. They service small and medium-sized organizations. So for us to serve very well, we have to enhance our skills. And to do that, we are establishing SMP Academy this year with an independent board of trustees for sustainability of the academy. So any staff, any license holder or new applicants of license or renewal will go through this academy, at least intensive 3 days training to ensure that you are well skilled to serve your clients very well. The next is global certification pathways. We are going to enter strategic memorandum of understanding reciprocity agreement with international PAOs so that our member certificates can be useful to them wherever they are. We know that the economy of this country is capable of absorbing all of us, but some of us may decide to Japan. So we should make our certificate relevant and useful to them wherever they are. So, thank you. So we are making global certification pathway so that as you migrate with your certificates. Because that's what Chinese and Indians are doing. You see them coming to this country and they earn a living. So we should be able to go to other countries and earn a living. But one thing I assure you, we are not going to allow anybody to come and practice here without going through our own system. So don't be afraid. The next is thought leadership and policy advocacy. We want ICANN will deepen its voice in economic and governance discourse through research and national roundtable. We want the government to recognize, respect, and revere the Institute, so our voice will be loud, clear in advising government on any economic policies that is going on in this country and even internationally. So we have this year we will publish 12 position papers, one every month, and we will organize workshops, roundtables that will make ICANN position known to everybody. The newly signed tax reform bill, we will organize a session on it by next week so that our members will know what it is in it for them. Please, let's continue reading, and that's only when we become relevant. The next is institutional capacity building. As aware, you can't give what you don't have. So, both to serve our members very well, both the council and staff will continuously undergo training so that we will sharpen our skills and ensure that we service the members efficiently. The next is regulation and anti-corruption crusade. ICANN is positioning itself as a pillar of regulatory integrity and ethical governance. We are not saying we will become anti-corruption agents, but we will collaborate with existing government agencies so that ICANN's view and support will be given to these agencies to perform effectively. Lastly is ICANN as 60 celebration. As you can see, this year is the year of celebration. Even the logo that you have on the brochure is the logo of this 60th anniversary. We launched the logo at post-investiture dinner on the 3rd of this month. So that's the logo we use throughout this year to ensure that, to show that we are really in celebration mood. But celebration is not just for fun making, is to look at the past and chart a way forward for the Institute. We urge all of you to align your district plans with these strategic policies and priorities of the Institute. As a bustling urban corridor stranding the boundary between Abuja and neighboring states, I urge the Executive Committee to seize this opportunity to collaborate with key stakeholders in ensuring that Nyanya and Mararaba evolves into a more structured and resilient economic hub. Please be assured of full support of Governing Council. We will continue to provide policy directions, technical backing, and collaborative platforms to ensure your initiative succeeds and your leadership thrives. I extend heartfelt appreciation to the families, friends, and professional colleagues of our newly inducted officers. Your presence today is both endorsement and a gesture of unwavering support. Thank you for celebrating this milestone with us. Finally, as we celebrate 60 years of ICANN outstanding legacy, I invite you all to join in our upcoming Diamond Jubilee celebration. It will be a landmark year of honoring our past, celebrating our present, and envisioning a dynamic future. Details will be shared through our district and national channels. We have a standing council committee in charge of these celebrations, And on the 1st of September, we will have national lectures at national level, and we will encourage all the district society to organize sale. So start thinking about it. Who will be your presenters? The same thing will be used and detail will be communicated to you. Once again, I thank you all for being part of this special occasion. I wish the new chairman and our executive committee a successful and impactful future. Long live the Yaya and Moraba District Society. Long live the Institute of General Accountants of Nigeria. Long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you.
I think our president deserves another round of applause as he makes his way to his seat. Yes. The speech was just straight to the point with so many key deliverables. I'm sure you got some of those salient, important information. Let me also invite to the high table, Mr. President, with your permission, our chairman for this occasion, Malam Ibrahim Bako, MBA FCA. Please, can we put our hands together for him as he takes his way to the high table? Mr. President, also with your permission, our special guest of honor is also here with us this morning. Let me invite Alhaji Adamu Mohammed Misal, FCTI FCA, wherever you are, please. Can you come to the high table? Alhaji Adamu Mohammed Misal, FCTI FCA. Round of applause for our special guest of honor. Thank you very much for coming, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Yes, as 61st president, sometime last year, this district, Icon Maraba District Society, witnessed the investiture of the first female chairman of this district. Today again, we have another woman of integrity stepping into that shoe. Our 61st president, sir, please permit me to introduce to you why we take our citation, the incoming chairman of Icon Maraba District Society, Mrs. Idris Adeni Kafila Adeshola, MBA, ACTI, FCA. A round of applause for her, please, as we take our citation now.
In the realm of numbers, where precision reigns supreme, a luminary emerges, her presence illuminating the landscape of accountability. With elegance and intelligence that inspire, she shines brightly in her field. Her exceptional skill with numbers and commitment to integrity make her a true standout. Idris Adeni Kafilat Adeshola, born on May 2nd in the early 80s, hails from Odogbolu in Ogun State, Nigeria. She was born in Lagos Island into the family of Alhaji Abdulatif and Alhaja Noimat Adeni. Kafilat Adeshola began her early education from Anti-Ayo Preparatory School at Ikoyi and Estate Primary School, Abeson Estate, Ipaja, Lagos, for her primary education. She attended Government College, Agege, for her secondary education from 1992 to 1998. She gained admission to study accounting at Moshood Abiola Polytechnic, Ojeri, Abeokuta, Ogun State, where she earned her national diploma in 2002 and higher national diploma in 2005, both with upper credits. Kafilat Adeshola's career started when she worked as a cash officer with Jackal Ventures Limited in Abeokuta before proceeding for her NYSC in 2006. During her NYSC days, she worked as a health inspector with World Health Organization in the fight against polio and as electoral returning officer 1 with INEC, Shanga local government area of Kebbi State. Muslim Corpus Association of Nigeria, MCAN, Kebbi branch, awarded her certificates of merit. She joined the service of Federal Radio Corporation of Nigeria in 2007 till date. She became an associate member in 2011 and a fellow of the Institute in 2023. To further her education, Kafilat Adeshola earned a master's degree in finance and investment from Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria. She is also an associate member of the Chartered Institute of Taxation in Nigeria, CITN. She is currently the General Secretary of Senior Staff Association of Statutory Corporations and Government-Owned Companies, FRCN Chapter, where she had previously served as the Internal Auditor of the Chapter. She is also a member of the Electoral Committee for Mapoli Napas Alumni 2004-2005 set. Kafilat Adeshola is a member of NASFAT Karo Branch Abuja, Icon Service and Committees. Kafilat Adeshola has dedicated significant time to serving at the national and district levels in various capacities. Some of our notable roles include Vice Chairman, ICAN, Northern Zonal Districts, Chief Invigilator, Abuja Nyanya Professional Examination Center 3, Chairman, Investiture and Inauguration Committee 2024 and 2025, Chairman, Annual Dinner and Award Night 2024 and 2025, Chairman, District Finance Committee 2023 and 2024, Chairman, District Welfare Committee 2021 to 2025, Chairman, District Catch Them Young Committee 2023 and 2024, Chairman, District Membership Committee 2022 and 2023, Member, Intergovernmental Committee 2021 and 2024, Member, Investiture and Inauguration Committee 2022 and 2024, Member, Annual Dinner and Award Night 2022 and 2024, Member, District Membership Committee 2021 and 2025, Member, District Catch the Young Committee 2022